So this is Teaching for Women. So I'm doing this video for all you Christian women out there who are coming on TikTok, making videos about how wicked our government is, railing against the governments, opposing the governments. You need to go read Romans 13. The higher powers, your governments, is ordained by God, Jehovah. He's placed and appointed those people over you. You are to submit to the higher powers because He places them over His people to punish their wickedness. The government is a reflection of the people. If the people are wicked, your government's going to be wicked because His people have rejected His law. They won't obey Him. They won't keep the 10 Commandments. They say they're delivered to break the 10 Commandments because they're saved by lasciviousness favor. That is the result of your wickedness. Now you have a wicked government. It's a reflection of the people. Even the angels in 2 Peter 2, they don't do railing accusations. Even the angels that are of higher power, they don't do railing accusations. You're not delivered to do those things. Those who murmured in the wilderness, 1 Corinthians 10, whose carcasses fell in the wilderness, were examples to us until the end of the worlds. Examples. Those who murmured against Jehovah, the higher powers that are ordained by God. You come against the governments, you're going against Jehovah, who's placed those people over you to punish you for your deeds, your lawlessness, your wickedness. So if you don't like your government, you need to take a look in the mirror, because they're not a terror for those who do good, walk in the righteousness of God, keep the 10 Commandments. They're not a terror to the people that are walking in righteousness. Psalms 119 verse 172. And Deuteronomy chapter 6. Those who do His commandments, that have right to the tree of life and are able to enter into the gates to the city. Deuteronomy chapter 6 verse 25 and Revelations 22 verse 14. So if you are breaking the commandments of God by your traditions of men, turning the grace of God into lasciviousness, unmerited favor in Jude 1, and then you're coming against Jehovah, making TikToks, railing against the governments, murmuring, the wrath of God comes to those children of disobedience, Ephesians 5. So stop it. That is your punishment. Turn back to God, keep the 10 Commandments, keep His Sabbath day, dawn Saturday to dawn Sunday. Eat clean. Therefore be holy, for I am holy. Leviticus 11. These are the two covenants of promise in Ephesians 2. To eat clean, the Noah covenant, Genesis 6 through 9, given to the Gentiles in Acts 15. To refrain from idolatry, fornication, things strangled, and the blood. To eat clean. Go in on the synagogue on the Sabbath day and hear the writings of Moses, who told you that the Messiah would give you the holy covenant, everything desired at Horeb in the day of the assembly. The covenants at Horeb in Deuteronomy 5, the 10 Commandments. Love God, Deuteronomy chapter 6. Love neighbor, Leviticus 19, 15 through 18. To do righteous judgment. Rebuke instead of stone. Love your neighbor as yourself. I am the Lord. And when you enter into covenants, the government is not a terror to you. So shut your mouth. And if you're so pissed off at your governments, instead of murmuring, fulfill the royal law. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Because it's out of the wickedness of the people that you have a wicked government. So if you were to teach your neighbor to keep the 10 Commandments, stop murdering, lying, stealing, cheating, coveting, committing adultery, having other gods by doing pagan idolatry, Christmas and Easter, that Ephraim, Babylon, the land of the drunkards, the land of pride, has pushed to the four corners of the world. Drinking the cups of devils while proclaiming to be believers in Jehovah, you wouldn't have a wicked government. So start loving your neighbor as yourself and telling others to keep the commandments of God, to turn away from their sin, because 70% of abortions are from Christian women aborting their children, murdering the life that Jehovah blessed them with. Jehovah gives life, and the Christian women, 70% are of abortions from Christian women. 70%, that means only 30% of non-Christian women, only 30% of them, all the abortions in America are non-Christian. 70%, that's over, it's actually 73 or 4% of abortions are from Christian women who proclaim to believe and walk in the ways of the Lord. The wickedness of the people, you deserve your governments. So if you don't like your government and you complain and murmur, look in the mirror. You're to be in covenants with Jehovah and teach your neighbor to enter into life keeping the covenants of promise as well. To do good. Matthew 19, what your Messiah told you. What good thing shall I do to inherit eternal life, good master? I'm not good because he's not God. He gave glory to the Father who sent him. If you want to enter into life, keep the commandments, the good thing you should do. So stop railing and start being good, doing good, and teaching your neighbor to do good. And then you won't have a wicked government.